What's going on? This is Ahmad Rasan talking to you today. I want to talk to you about Wake Up Now, a company I came across, which is software solutions for a better lifestyle. I've been in this company for about a month, and I have to say that it's actually very excellent to the things I do day to day conducively. And I think it doesn't vary from person to person, because it's like something you don't really have to mold yourself to be. It's like it fits around your lifestyle, the things you do in repetition or schedule. Some people are very stuck to a routine schedule of what they do before they leave, or come home from school or work or anything, or what they do in the morning. Point being, the three basic things you can think about when you think about a company such as Wake Up Now is how to save money, how to manage time, financial management, and also how to make more money. Because in the end, if you're saving money, then ultimately you're going to have more money to make in the end, because you don't have to spend it on things like taxes or too much groceries or too much expensive items, or any other things you do, like going out to eat maybe, or your bills that you already have now, So I got my card in the mail from Wake Up Now about 2.5 weeks ago, maybe 2 weeks ago. And this is it right here. I don't want to reveal all the numbers. That's just pretty much, very happy colors they have, orange and yellow. It's a Visa card, of course debit, not a credit card or anything. You see the logo right there, and that's applicable to any ATM. So every time I receive money through Wake Up Now, it's withdrawable at any ATM. Probably a small transaction fee, but when you're thinking big, $3 is nothing. So Wake Up Now, pretty much, if you look, you're a person that shops for groceries or places that we all go to, Walmart, some people like Aeropostale, Target. If you work in a corporate environment, you need office supplies, Home Depot, Office Depot, Macy's, Best Buy. There's a lot of places I could list. Point being, there's thousands of retailers that function with this company that allow you to pretty much save, and saving is big. We all are part of this network phenomena that looks like an illusion. It's like social media or the internet, and you got to think about all the companies that are trying to stay relevant by keeping up with the internet. They have Facebook, social media sites now, Twitter even, and they all include that on their web pages. I don't care if you go to a school or you work somewhere, they all try to incorporate themselves to be relevant and be easily found in the search engine market. So they stay on Twitter and Facebook. Well, we do as well. And I know a lot of people on Facebook. I know way more people on Facebook that I probably haven't even met yet, but we still interact because we have similar interests, or anything that dovetails us all together. My thing is, I've been doing music for a while, and I know a lot of people. I met a lot of people through music, that medium. You meet a lot of people through your craft, whether you do artwork or you're a singer or you're just smart and you go to a lot of events. You use your intellect to get around. So the way I function, the way I facilitate my ideas, I'm like, how can I build with those people that I know? It's not about everybody. It's a theory for people to think we all have different life paths, and we, like, everything's rows and columns. We all in this world to thrive and seek stability for us and the people around us. So it's kind of like a common goal. We all have different interests, indeed, and different backgrounds, but overall we all have the same common goals. It's just those can be hard to achieve when it comes to whether you do music or you go into a function. That person that you're trying to invite could be busy that Saturday, you know what I mean, and you could have more free time than them. Well, thinking about that one person, that's tens of thousands of people in your general area that don't have enough time to express themselves through those hobbies. They have to go to work in a remote location for a set amount of hours. So what I like about Wake Up Now is it gives you that flexibility to have more time to yourself, be able to manage more your assets instead of paying attention to debt, like your phone bill. What would you do if you could save 22% on your current cell phone plan? You're at AT&T, Verizon, T-Mobile's 12%. So what would you do if you could save that extra bit of money? Save on online manufacturer coupons for groceries. Grand Theft Auto 5 just came out. What would you do if you could have received cash back rather than standing in line for that game? All of that, I think, is smart technology. That's using technology to its fullest ability, um, making it you a more efficient person with your time. Because most things are really about speed. New phones come out, they're faster. Cars are faster. Internet is faster. Nobody wants things slow. So, of course, in theory, you could go all over the internet looking for coupons from different places and seeing how you can save through different companies. But how much time would that take you? And in the end, is it a beneficial practice while you go to the store and save, I don't know how much money you do and collect all of that? My thing is, I like Wake Up Now because it ties everything together. So when you think about it that way, it allows you to save on merchandise, get hundreds of dollars of free weekly stuff, save thousands on taxes. For any person that wants to be successful in this world, the thing that you will want to do is pay taxes. Look at yourself as a business owner. Think like a business owner rather than thinking like an employee. You can't really think like a 9-to-5 person and want all the time in the world. So I know plenty of intelligent people. I know a lot of hustlers. I know a lot of marketers. But, if everybody knew about this, it wouldn't be no need to make this video. We would all be on the same thing. Really, I think this is a no-brainer. I don't really go to theme parks much, but, through Wake Up Now, if I were to choose to go to Six Flags, instead of $40, I'd be spending something around the lines of $10. And through that, you can guarantee I would go record my fun time with whoever I went, whatever group, fellowship, and I would show how much money I'm saving. And, that's successful video marketing right there. And really, it's a no-brainer. It's like a lifestyle that forms around you. You don't have to tuck your shirt in and be a different person and carry around some clipboard or anything and try to approach people and knock on doors or do cold calls or nothing like that. There's none of that. But thanks to the internet and thanks to, being able to get information faster, you don't have to do none of that old school stuff. So what else? Being able to travel and save on, travel discounts. So everything you do is looked at as a business expense. I'm recording this on my phone, but on my phone, I got this thing called TaxBot, which pretty much means that you save like $1 every 2 miles that you drive, 50 cents a mile. So that's all IRS compatible. So come around tax time, you able to save, and saving's big in this world. I live in Indiana where it's low tax liability, or low cost of living rather. So that means that, I can travel to the west or the east and be able to come back here, low cost of living, and I think that's important to me. Most things I can do now are looked at as a tax write-off with TaxBot. Instead of collecting receipts in my wallet, I got one receipt in there right now, but I can take a picture of it on my phone. You know what I'm saying? Take a picture of all that stuff, keep track of it, save more paper that I don't have to have in the crevice of my car seat and all that. Save your time management, and get on the move, be interacting with the people that's what I do best. I'm a messenger. I go to school right now, but that's also a healthy network. What do you think I do there? All I'm doing is talk to people with like minds like me, driven to do something in life. I don't really interact with much lazy people. We don't seem to cross paths because the places I'm going is a passive ambition, So that's how I function. And really, when you think about travel discounts, being able to learn new language software, all that it ties together. It's awesome. Okay, you didn't think we were done, did you? My video stopped on me, but I'm gonna make it clear right here. I invested $100 in Wake Up Now. It's $99.95, whatever way you want to look at it. I don't want to hear that that's too much money or anything, because think about the stuff you're gonna spend money on anyways. If you got a $100 bill sitting here on the counter, it's not going to accrue any interest, or it's just going to collect dust until you get time. Somebody needs to borrow money, or you need to spend it on gas, or you're going to go to a strip club and blow hundreds on strippers. That's not a smart investment. Or, liquor or anything that you want. Food. My thing is, investing in yourself should not be looked at as a risk. That's involving yourself to get to the next level of opportunity, So that's how we got to start looking at things. What can you do for yourself rather than practicing word of mouth for things you're going to buy that don't cut you a check? Tennis shoes, clothes, TV shows, All the stuff we do for fun, that's cool, but it ain't cutting you a check. So how can we think like business people and start doing something, practicing something that's practical? You know, think more pragmatic. So, you know, I invested that in myself, and point being, with Wake Up Now, when you involve 3 more people, you in terms break even, which means all of these services are available to you and it doesn't cost you anything. You get access to the Wake Up Now Marketplace Hub, getting thousands of retailer stores, you know, seeing, comparing, contrasting on discounts and savings, seeing a lot of merchandise and other things that could be of use to you. You get to use the language software. You get to look at the next place you want to travel for cheaper. You know what I mean? And that's all. You break even. You know, everybody should be able to break even with this company. Everybody knows 3 people that are on their side in the circle that want to get to the next level in life. You know, this is not no system to go out and get people. There's too many successful people in this company for this to be a quote-unquote scam. I have all the paperwork to prove it. The card is right here. I didn't make that on some virtual printer. You know what I mean? So it's a very real company, and when you help those 3 people get 3, then in total, do the math, that's 12 people under you. You're in the sweet spot of the company, which is the 600 club, which means you're making $600 a month from this company, all from just living your lifestyle of finance and managing money. So like I said, money revolves around all of us, and it's in everything that we do. Every time you step out and you have to make a decision that requires cash. So why not be able to get more cash? You know what I mean? Everybody around you get more cash residually. Marketing is on the come up. You can't avoid it. You can only not be a part of it and keep doing the same thing you're doing, or jump on the train and do something that you can do to gain, and make that magic carpet so you can get to the next level to pursue your true aspirations in life. Not everybody. You're not a cubicle worker. You're not a phone call worker. You should know what you were meant to do at a young age. You know, whether you into caring for animals or you want to write a book or anything. My point is, use marketing as a leverage tool. Hey, let's all work together. You know what I'm saying? 12 people under you, that's $600 a month, and it only rises from there. That's the easy point. Anything hard in life, it seems like it's hard to start, like writing a hard paper or anything, starting exercise. But once you get in the rhythm, it's easy. It's automatic clockwork. So Wake Up Now. I don't want to make an extra long video. I'm going to keep this real short. Startwakingup.com. Get in touch with me. Ahmad Rasan. I know what I'm doing. I already got my mind made up, and I'm supporting everybody around me. This is like a family tree. We all throwing alley-oops to each other, and we ride on the rise together. Nobody's getting kicked to the curb or getting told to kick rocks or on their own. We ain't paddling alone. This is a canoe boat. You know what I'm saying? So, startwakingup.com. This is the company, I'm telling you, and I don't want to see nobody months from now contemplating for too long. You can't be so skeptical about $100. You know, think like you already broke and you ain't got nothing to lose. Invest in yourself, break even, get that money back. Make somebody around you proud. You know, if they already proud of you, just become, you know, add this to another thing under your belt of victories. Ahmad Rasan. I'm out.